Don't you love it when left-leaning people get red-pilled? I do.
Dismembering a corpse and hiding a corpse after dismembering it, not bail eligible, not a serious crime. I'm not even kidding, guys. Like when Joy Behar outlined that case, I was like, she's crazy. This isn't a thing. This isn't real. This isn't real. So I looked it up. It's real, guys. It's real. Listen, if being on the left means supporting this, then I'm not on the left, and I'm okay with that.
And maybe that is a good thing.
So let me give you the details of the case.
It doesn't mean that.
Okay, I don't know. Let me give you the details.
On the left. We're all on the left. We don't want people dismembering folks getting released. Only a couple of lunatic.
Some do.
I know. What I was in the middle of saying is only a couple of lunatic activists are like, yeah, we're pro dismemberment guys being let go. Okay, whatever.
These
You
poor
don't represent the left at
criminals
all.
who dismembered bodies. It's so unfair to put them in prison.
I mean, you're pro-empathy, but I also think too much empathy is violence.
Okay, let me give you the details of the actual case, okay? So 4 people were arrested in New York after body parts were found in Long Island. Okay, dismembered body parts. The victims were, 2 people from Yonkers, older individuals. Suffolk County Police say 44-year-old Stephen Brown, 38-year-old Jeffrey Mackey, 40-year-old Amanda Wallace, and 33-year-old Alexis Neves were charged with concealment of a corpse, tampering with physical evidence, and hindering prosecution. They have not been charged with murder. Prosecutors told a judge there was so much blood in the pipes, sink, shower, and toilet of the Railroad Avenue home in Amityville where the suspects were arrested that it was deemed uninhabitable. Police said they confiscated meat cleavers, butcher knives, flesh, and body parts. Attorneys for Brown and Mackey admitted that their clients lived in that home where the body parts and all that blood was found, but denied chopping up the 59-year-old woman and 53-year-old man whose last known address was in Yonkers. Wallace also lived with Brown and Mackey in Amityville. Police said that Knives is homeless. Okay, all 4 pleaded not guilty. The judge released them without bail. They were fitted with GPS monitoring and must report in-person probation and surrender their passports.
I don't care about their passports.
Dude, guys, like what? Okay, so did further research because I just couldn't believe it. Here's more. With 2019 state reforms, mutilation and disposal of murdered corpses are among crimes that are no longer bail eligible. The DA said the 4 went to barbaric lengths to cover the crime. What are we doing? What are we doing?
I mean, you do have a system that let people go, and to be sure, if white people can do it, you want to be sure black people can do it, and you expand it. It's a beautiful thing, idiot.
What are we doing, Cenk? What are we doing? What are we doing? Someone tell me, what the F are we doing?
Yeah, look, no one signed up for this.
You vote for empathy, and this is what you get. We need to understand people. Oh, it's a mental issue. He can't control himself. I can understand that. But it feels like you automated stupidity by trying to help a small person, but the laws applies to everybody. And then you're surprised this is happening in a left-leaning city?
I don't know how the hell any of these laws passed. I went to every progressive conference there was over the last 20 years. I never heard a single person saying, why don't we let the actual criminals go? Hey, if someone butchers someone and chops them up into little pieces, let's do the kind of criminal justice reform where they would be able to walk out free.
Yeah, come at me right now and tell me I'm the bad guy because I want these people who dismembered corpses and tried to conceal the evidence.
And why is the National Guard over there? Because you're a sanctuary city. You blame always the people from the taxes. You can handle the problem, take $1 million. They send even less. Oh no, the panic. And what did you do? You took the money of the people that voted for you, but you did nothing for them, and you give migrants a better option. Crimes goes up. Oh no, the National Guard is checking us. Oh my God. Do you remember Daniel Penny that had to stop a homeless person that was threatening people? Former Marine Daniel Penny to stand in trial in October for choking a homeless man to death on NYC subway. Cold Pizza had something to say. Choked a homeless man to death? How about protected other passengers from dangerous lunatics instead? So ladies and gentlemen, I'm not surprised. The people that can protect themselves can protect themselves. They can protect their loved ones. But you do create laws to protect the people that we want to protect us from them. If my wife and kids were on that subway with Penny, I would be so grateful. Not because he did not do something for me, it's more like the government did not do something for me. Or maybe it might be even worse. Maybe Venezuela is sending all their worst prisoners because when America tried to deport them back, Venezuela said, no, 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 aquí no.